Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for listening to Hang with Elvis. I'm your host, Elvis. That's right, folks. It's a 2 for Tuesday here on Hang with Elvis. That means you get 2 times the fun today here on Hang with Elvis. Well, at least I hope you do. But anyway, I hope you do have some fun today. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. This is episode 176. 177. I actually did one on Friday. I didn't post it. It was like a speech to the South Texas Rebels, and I'll get to that here in a little bit. But I didn't post it for some reason. I don't know what happened. Time ran out. I don't know. I don't know what happened. And so this is episode 177, 12/6/2022, December the 6th, 2022. Man, time is flying, folks. Time is flying. Man, Christmas is just a few weeks away. So what, 19 days away? That Christmas is 19 days away. God dang it, man. You better do some Christmas shopping, man. Man, gift cards for everybody. Gift cards for everybody. Hey, man. Well, anyway, man. First things first, I want to thank my newcomers for coming aboard the Crazy Train. I want to thank you very much for tuning me in. Whatever you're doing, if you're at home, if you're at work, you're debating to leave work, you're debating to leave home, you don't know what to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, hang with those, and you're gonna get your answer, man. Let me adjust my mic here real quick. But yeah, so thank you very much for tuning me in. Whatever you're doing, if you're at work, just leave work, man. You know, and then on the way home, you know what? This is the best time to make your decision. Work all the way to lunch. Go to lunch. Go to one of them crazy ass places like Ojo Locos, Twin Peaks, wherever you get your cold cervezas at, and have a beer at lunch, and you will make your decision. You know what? Fuck, too nice of a day to be here. I'm going home. Right? That's where you gotta make your decision, because you're gonna hit 2 beers before 40 minutes is up. I guarantee you that, man. In an hour, I can throw down 4 fucking beers. That's for damn sure. Maybe 6-pack, man, in an hour, man. I'll be all buzzing going back to work like you got. But anyway, yeah, man. So if you don't know what to do, just do it, man. You know, you'll make up your decision when you have that brewski and brewski at lunch and shit, man. And if you're at home, don't know what to do, you know what to do. I already told you what to do. Every time I talk on here, I say to the stay-at-home moms and dads, mix yourself up some margaritas in the blender, put some meat on the grill, and get that party started, baby. That's right, baby. It's 2 for Tuesday, man. It's 2 for Tuesday. So thank you very much for tuning me in on this day, man. The only thing I ask my newcomers is you follow the rules. Rule number 1 is check your feelings at the door, folks. You will get it back, I promise you. Because I'm a no attached feeling kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? No more attached to feeling that you got. Get too over that shit, man. Oh, man. But anyway, hop aboard the Crazy Train. Kick back, relax. Just don't have a heart attack, baby. And let's go for a Crazy Train ride. And all my return listeners, thank you very much for just doing what you're doing and spreading the love about, just spreading the word about hanging with others and spreading the love, showing the love, and just being who you are, man. Thank you very much. But anyway, man, I hope your weekend was great, because my weekend was great. It didn't end the way I hoped it was going to end, but it was nonetheless, it was great. It was a great weekend. I enjoyed this weekend. It didn't go too well for the South Texas Rebels. We lost to the Wilson County Gators in the championship game, folks, this past Sunday, man. Oh, man, but it was a great game. It was a great game. These guys fought their hearts out. South Texas Rebels, man, y'all did badass, man, no matter the outcome, man. You know, they did great. They did awesome. These kids fought. Actually, they fought all the way to the end, man. They fought all the way to the end. But, you know, nonetheless, hats off to the Wilson County Gators for winning the championship against the South Texas Rebels in the Tykes Division II championship game. Hey, they did real good, man. They did real good. They had a number 32 running back on that team. I'm 5'3.5". He was a little bit taller than me. He was a big kid, man. It was a great game, man. That dude carried the team. He got MVP. I forgot his name. I wish I remembered his name. I would have given him a shout out on here. But he was number 32. They all did fantastic. The whole team did. The first place and second place winners, which is South Texas Rebels. These kids did outstanding. Outstanding, man. You know, give it up for them. Yeah, give it up for the South Texas Rebels for an outstanding season, man. A great season. Nothing to look back on and say, man, what did we do wrong? It's just the way it goes, baby. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. It's all right. It's all right. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You guys walked out of there with your heads up, your chest popped out. We came. We did our best, and the other team just, you know, the other team just had a better weapon, plain and simple. And it's just the way it goes. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't work out your way. But you know what? These kids did outstanding no matter what. They stood there tall and strong and fought to the end, man. We had a chance, but, you know, an overthrown pass, you know, tipped the fingers to my grandson, Jasper Martinez, man. Number 21, it just barely went above his head. But he touched it with his fingers, but if it was a little bit lower, man, we would have got within 2-3 points, man. And we had like 2.5 minutes to try to get that ball. But when we missed on that pass, we had to turn over and downs, and they took over and they just ran the clock out, man. Plain and simple. But you know what? It is what it is. Congratulations to the other team, and a big congratulations to the South Texas Rebels, man, for an outstanding season, man. I loved it. I love it. You know, these kids fought hard and strong, man. My grandson, Jasper Martinez. Let me tell you about this kid, man. Woo, this boy, man. Let me tell you, man, this guy showed up. He showed up to play, baby. This guy had like 4 or 5 solo tackles, okay? He caused the fumble, and this one kid almost hurdled over him. That number 32 was a huge kid, man. And my grandson, Jasper, man, he's little. He's little, folks. He's a young guy. He's little, small. But he got guts. He's on that kid, man. And that dude tried to hurdle him, and my grandson wrapped him around his legs and threw his ass down, god dog. I said, hell yeah, baby. He ain't gonna hurdle my grandson, not today. Jasper said, not today, Jack. And he got up, man, flexing his muscles. Let's go, baby. We're all fired up with them. He had some good defensive stops. He had a very important 4th and 2 stop, man, by himself, a solo tackle. He stopped them with turnover and downs. We had a chance, baby. He kept giving us chances. Yes, he gave us chances. Just didn't work out that way, but it's okay. Everybody played great. But him, Jasper Martinez, my grandson, he is my MVP for that day on the defensive side. I kid you not. He's my MVP. I'm just going to say, because I saw what I saw, folks. Everybody played great. But this kid was everywhere, man. Caused a fumble and stopped the run on 4th down. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get hurdled over. Boom. Tackles. He was in there. He was involved in a lot of plays. Not just those. Those were his solo tackles. He was involved in a lot of plays. He really was, man. He really was. And, man, congratulations to him, man, because outstanding play by everybody, but he's my MVP for that game, man. But everybody did great. The whole South Texas Rebel team did great, did awesome. Judah Jet Lugo, he got MVP for the Rebels on our side. And congratulations to him for doing an outstanding job. He did what he had to do, folks. He did what he had to do, man. He was doing his job, man. Slice and dice and boom, 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 man. It's just, those kids were big, man. Those kids were huge. I'm not even lying, man. Our kids are little. We just came from the Flags division, folks. These kids were little, but they had guts. They had passion, man. They had it, man. They had excitement in their eyes. They were there. They were ready. They had it all, folks. They have it. They have it still. They got the eye of the tiger, the heart of the lion, man. They got teamwork. And congratulations to all of them, man. All of them. The Coronados, man. Let me get my list. Let me give a shout out to these kids, man. Hold on. Let me get my list. Let me put you in a timeout. Timeout, folks. All right, folks. Here it is, man. Let me give a quick rundown and a big congratulations to these kids right here, man. Number 4, our MVP, Judah the Jet Lugo, MVP of the game. Number 5, Elijah Eli Tejerina. Number 7, Cody Coco Work. Number 8, Dominic Toretto Gutierrez. Number 10, Jaden Hayden Rodriguez. Number 11, Bruiser Brody Work. Got number 13, Renee Nene Palomino. Number 14, Logan's Run Montalvo. Number 15, KJ Coronado. Number 17, Alexis Bini Ramirez. Number 20, Achilles Piazza. Number 21, my grandson Jasper Jet Martinez. I'm so proud of this guy, man. Number 23, Cyrus the Virus Benson. Number 28, Jace Get Out of My Face Salceda. Number 30, Tristan T. Carrasco. Number 33, Even Steven Reyes. Number 34, Isaiah Soto. Number 36, Uriah the Beast Lugo. Number 44, Jason and the Organized Dominguez. Number 49, Yo Adrian Diaz. Number 60, Malachi Morales. Number 60, Bragan Stewart. I'm going to call him Bragan the Tank Stewart. Number 80, Braden Moore. Number 88, Elijah Snake Coronado. Big congratulations to those kids right there, man. Yeah, so big congratulations to those kids right there. Right there, those kids gave it their all, man. Gave it their all. That's all you got to do. And they did that. They left it on the field, man. It's good. It's okay. It's a learning, man. You learn. You learn from losing. I kid you not. You will learn from losing. It'll make you stronger. It'll make you better. It'll make you more humble because you got to congratulate the other team for just beating you. Because remember, to be the best, you got to beat the best, okay? Now you know who took that title from you, and you got to go get it next year. Plain and simple, man. Plain and simple. But you got to give your congratulations to them. They did a great job. The South Texas Rebels did a great job. They're very, very humble team, and which they did congratulate them. Of course, I was just saying you got to congratulate them. The South Texas Rebels just did that, and the great coaching staff too, man. Great coaching staff. Here's the coaching staff, man. Congratulations to Kenny Skywalker Coronado, defensive coordinator Day Day. The assistant coaches Big Josh Martinez, Ronnie Lugo, Gene Lugo, Orlando, and Steve Piazza. And, of course, the team manager, Maureen Cumberledge. Man, I hope I got it right. If I didn't forget, please forgive me. But, yeah, let's give a big round of applause to those guys, too, because they did an outstanding job. Coaches, you did an outstanding job. Keep your heads up. Remember, this makes you stronger and it makes you better, man. It really does, man. It really, really does, man. So, big congratulations to these guys. They did awesome. They did awesome. You guys did great, man. Don't even sweat it, man. No one is looking and saying, oh, man, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Well, you might hear a little bit, I think. I'm just kidding. I say, hey, Elvis, what are you doing, man? Killing me, Smalls. I'm just kidding, man. You did an outstanding game, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you what. I'll tell you right here, Kenny Skywalker Coronado, that wishbone, keep it up, Papa. That wishbone works, man. That wishbone works. You can do a lot of things with that wishbone. A lot of things. I loved it, man. I love that wishbone. It's old school, man. It is old school, man, because that's what I grew up on. I grew up with a running back situation like that. That kind of play calling in my days, man. Wishbone was awesome, man. You saw it a lot in the old school days of college and professional football, man. And because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to get the ball. You got 3 running backs. You got a receiver over here going in motion at your guy. You don't know what's going to happen. Who's going to get the ball? And, man, when we ran that wishbone up the middle, and we ran up the middle with that, woo, man, that dude number 10 was gone, man. He scored a long-ass 70-yard touchdown run, man. Kept us in the game, baby. Kept us in the game. Awesome, man. Awesome play calling, man. You know what I'm saying? It just, like I said, they had a weapon that was just too big and too strong. And our boys hung in there. Our boys hung in. They showed them, hey, we ain't here to be messed around. They didn't kick our ass and guy all over the field. It was just they had good running plays, man. You know, that's all it was. Good plays good play calling on their side, man. But congratulations to the South Texas Rebels. Well-deserved congratulations to the South Texas Rebels on a great season, man. To the organization, from the top to the bottom, from Mandy and Lee Kumpian, congratulations to you guys. To all the coaches from the Flags Division, to the, the juniors, right? Or the rookies or juniors. Congratulations to you guys. Let's do it this coming spring. I don't know if they got spring ball this year. Hey, did they got spring football? Hey! There's nobody here but me. But anyway, I hope they got spring football because I'm ready for it again, man. I'm ready for some more football, man. Love this season. I loved it, man. I kid you not. This was a great season, man. Great season, man. No matter the outcome. Very proud of these boys. Very, very proud of them. But anyway, folks, let me go ahead and put you on my, my second, third time out, chinga. Anyway, I'll be right back, folks. All right, folks, I'm back on the scene, Jelly Bean, man. But yeah, all right, where was I? What did I leave off of, man? The South Texas Rebels, right? Okay. So, boys, hanging with us acknowledges you guys. I'm very proud of you guys. You did an outstanding job. Now you know what's at stake every season. Now you know what's there, okay? Okay, losing will make you winners. I promise you. It will build you to be a better athlete. So just learn from this and let's move forward and let's go get it next year, baby. How about this, Rebel? Yes, sir, baby. Yes. Earlier, I had a nice conversation with a very good friend of mine named Rudy Hernandez. I've known this cat since junior high, man. And we all went to different elementary schools, but we ended up going to the same junior high and high school, right? A little small community on the southwest side of town, man. In the Lackland Lackland Kelly area, man. Lackland Air Force Base or Kelly Air Force Base. Well, it used to be Kelly Air Force Base. Now it's something else. But back in the day, you called it the Gateway Community. And there was the Armstrong Community and the Five Palms Community. So we all, as children, went to different neighborhoods, went to 3 different elementaries, went up to the same junior high. Well, anyway, great community, great friendship. Anyway, I had a good conversation with him. And I had been wanting to reach out to him because he had a setback in life, man. 3 months ago, found out that, he was diagnosed with cancer, man, And, man, it just shook the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shook the whole community, man, We're all tight community, folks. We're all tight, close, man. And there's some close friends that or really close, man. So people stay close, which is good. And my friend Letty, that's her best friend, man. And we just lost our friend Esme Estrada to. It's weird how she fell in a head injury, ended her life. It's crazy. And then we find out about Rudy having cancer, man. It just blows your mind, man. You know, he's a good friend of mine. I spoke to him today. Have been wanting to reach out to him, but I know he's been going through things, you know, doctors and hospital stuff and surgeries and this and that, man. You know, your life gets turned upside down, man, when you get diagnosed with something so horrific, man. It's horrific because anything can happen. With cancer, anything can happen. There's so many types of cancer. That's the scary thing, man. I don't know what kind of cancer he's got, but all I know he's got it, and he needs prayers. So I'm reaching out to you guys to pray for my friend Rudy Hernandez. Keep him in your prayers and your thoughts. He's going through a very hard time. They gave him a diagnosis at one hospital, and another hospital says, "Nah, man, we can do better." You know what I'm saying? Always get that second opinion, man. One hospital was about to bury him. Another hospital said, "Nah, man, we'll give you some time, man. We'll give you some time." You see what I'm saying? Always get a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all kinds of opinions. Don't give up. That's what they mean. You got to fight when you find out you have this shit, man. You got to fight, man. Fight a way, because there is a way. Not only is Jesus the way, not only is the way, the truth, and the life, but he's also the doctor of all doctors. Okay, and that's what I told Rudy, man. I said, Jesus is the doctor of all doctors, brother. I didn't want to get into the preaching mode because I can. But I did talk to him and say, hey, man, I'm praying for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when they give you a diagnosis like that, so it's crazy. So he went to another hospital and they give him, you know, a better diagnosis, which is great. Let's pray for them doctors, man. Thank you, Jesus, for second opinions, man. So he's doing good. I reached out to him. He's doing good. I told him I didn't want to bother him. He goes, no, I'm feeling better. I'm in better spirits now. I'm going to go home soon. I go, man, you still in the hospital? He goes, yeah. So, all right, man. Well, let me know. I want to go visit you. Let me know this and that. He goes, well, when I get out, man, we'll all get together. So, you know what? If that's what you want to do, let's do that too, man. Let's get together. Let's hang out. Let's, you know, just fellowship. Because, look, folks, tomorrow's promised to nobody, man. Let's just be upfront about it and honest, man. Tomorrow is not promised to nobody. And situations like this make you think about this so much, man. You know, I myself am not in good health. You know, I'll be honest with you. I'm not in good health. I'm not talking about like that kind of health, cancer health. No, but I got bad knee problems. I got nerve problems. I got a nerve that got cut off, and that's always in pain. I got nerve damage. I got, what's it called, neuropathy or something like that, nerve neuropathy. Man, I'm just in constant pain, man. You know what I'm saying? I live that kind of life. I'm in chronic pain, man, you know. Ever since my back surgery, they just jacked me up, man. I told my wife, man, I wish I never had that back surgery. I really, really do. And I'll be honest with you folks, man. I get down sometimes when I think about that, because if you would have seen me from the day after my surgery to the end of my, I'm not even recovered yet, but through that 6-month process I was in, my God, man, you would have freaked out. I was in so much pain. So much pain. I went through so much shit because of that nerve that almost got cut by a bone fragment that the doctor left in. And when they took it out, of course, the damage was already done. I had to have a second surgery. They reopened me up in a chinga and took it out. And then the rest, I was in pain after that. Ever since then, I've been in pain. Been in pain. Now I got this knee problem. I don't know if it's cause of that, but I got nerve pain still all around, man. I'm going through that shit. I got my other leg, you know, going on. Nerves are numbing my legs and shit, you know. We go through shit in life, man, and all we can do is lean on the very word of God, man. To trust in him. And that's what I was explaining to my friend Rudy. Let's just trust in God. He goes, I know, brother. I know, man. I've been calling out to him, man. Just keep praying for me. I said, that's right, man. We keep calling out to Jesus and keep praying and keep praying without ceasing, man. We pray without ceasing. And there's situations like this that make you wake up, folks. If this doesn't give you an eye-opener about anything, when you see somebody dying or know somebody who's told they were going to die and they have cancer, and these are eye-openers, man, you know. It's horrible to see people go through things, man, you know. It really is. It really is. You know, when I go through shit, man, it brings you down, man. I fight, man. I fight, man. That's why I go to functions, I go to things to keep my spirits up, to be around people, to laugh, to joke, to see things, to enjoy life. go to games, watch football, go to bars, go to restaurants, hang with friends, call with friends, hang with my family, my kids, my grandkids, my wife. That's what I do to keep me going because it can bring you down, man. And imagine having cancer. You're what? You're down. That's the blow of all blows, man. And what do you do? What can you? Shit, it hit you with it, right? And these are eye openers, man. We can't control what happens. We can just pray for God to have control, man. You know. And I pray for my friend Rudy, and I ask my friends to pray for anybody who's going through cancer. But put my friend Rudy in your prayers. And you know what, folks? Let me put you in my timeout, man. I'll be right back, folks. I'll be right back. Thank you very much. All right, folks, man. Yeah, I had to take a little break. I take a little break sometimes, man. You know, get that little lump in your throat and shit. You know, woo. You know, I have to gather myself, man. I tell you, folks. You know, you don't know who's going through what. You don't know what person's going through. So all you can do is just be there for them with love, man. With love. Nothing but love and positive energies. There's no need to be ugly. There's no need to hold grudges. There's no need to not be forgiven. There's no need for that. If you know that person and you hate seeing them go through that, you just pray for them, man. And hold fast, man. And hold on, okay? Well, anyway, folks, man, I am going to go ahead and cut this party short, man, because I don't want to hold up any of your time. Tomorrow or Thursday, I will be doing a podcast. I want to talk about the NFL this past weekend because my Cowboys kicked some ass this past weekend. They had 54-19 over the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday night. We'll talk about that this week. And I just wanted to reach out to you guys, keep y'all on your toes, and let you know that I'm here for you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you very much for tuning in and hanging with Elvis, man, and just taking me for a spin in whatever you're doing, man. Before I end this podcast, I want to give a shout out to South Texas Rebels. Congratulations on a great season that you had, and we're gonna get them next year, baby. We're gonna get them next year, and prayers for my friend Rudy Hernandez and anybody who is suffering through this horrible, horrible disease. And you know, like they say in those shirts, you know, fuck cancer, man. Right? Fuck cancer. Let's pray. Keep them in our prayers. Keep anybody who's going through this shit in your prayers. And God is a God of all gods, man. He's the King of kings and the Lord of lords, baby. And He will perform miracles, man. But anyway, thank you very much for tuning in and hanging with Elvis. I am your host, Elvis, and as usual, I'll leave you with this: love, peace, and happiness. And I see you when I see you, folks. Latest.